Hi, Earthlings. Welcome to the Mothership. I am so thankful you're joining me today. My name is Sophia, and I am here to deliver channeled messages directly from Spirit. So, Earthlings, I am back with another pick a card reading. I want to say thank you to all of you who were patient while I was on holiday. It was just a long weekend that I spent away, but I did give myself some extra time to get my monthly zodiac readings out. Those are in shorts. So if you go to my content, you can go to shorts and you can find all 12 zodiac signs there for the beginning of July. And now that I'm back from holiday, I feel rested. I am excited to bring you another pick a card. So today's reading is all about your next glow up, and we will be channeling messages from Spirit regarding where you are leveling up next in your life. So you have three groups to choose from. Today's groups are actually represented by cards for this pick a card reading. I know that sounds funny, but I only have about a handful of readings on this channel that are pick a card, but you actually have cards to choose. So today's cards I have not seen. Each group has its own oracle card as well as set of astro dice, and I will be using this astro dice to further clarify the energy of your level up, of your glow up. Okay, so group one, you are this card right here. Group two, you are this card right here. And group three, you are this card right here. So do whatever you need to do, Earthlings, to ground yourself, tune into your intuition, and find your breath. Once you figure out which group is speaking to you the most, I will meet you in your reading. You can get there through the timestamps that I have in the description box, as well as a pinned comment below. Hi, group one, welcome. If you chose this card right here, then these will be your messages. Again, we are asking Spirit, what is your next glow up? Where are you leveling up in your life? So I am really excited to bring you this reading today. If the messages resonate, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. If you feel inspired, there are ways to support this channel in the description box below. Let's get the energy of your astro dice. Group one, please, Spirit. What's group one's next glow up? The next glow up for group one, please, Spirit. Let's see what energy is coming through. Cool. So you got Pisces, 10th house energy, and the lovely North Node. So you might have a Pisces somewhere significant within your chart. We also have this 10th house energy. So Spirit is really letting me know this has a lot to do with your career, your 3D version of your life purpose, your reputation, how other people see you is definitely going through a level up. So your card is Well and Orca Elders. Share your song, Frequency of Sound, diving deep. I love that. So Spirit is letting me know that your unique expression, how you basically show up in this world, how you manifest your physical reality is going through a major glow up, group one. So for some of you, this is very tangible. This is very 3D related to your finances, your money, your sense of abundance. But for others, this is very much related to just your unique self-expression, the way you physically represent yourself in this 3D world. So that might mean that if you are on some kind of fitness journey, you are doing something that you wanted to see results within your physical form, within your physical body, your next glow up has everything to do with that physical goal that you've been wanting to reach. So it might be inches, it might be eating a certain type of food or drinking a certain amount of water, and you want to see the physical results of those healthy choices that you're making. I'm hearing the choices that you're using, your determination, your willpower. You are showing restraint, you are showing temperance. It looks very balanced, even though I did say restraint. It's like you know that there are some things that you need to pull yourself away from, pull yourself back from, that you know aren't always going to offer you the best results, right? So for some of you, that's you're not hanging out with a certain friend group right now because you know when you hang out with these friends, you're going to go out late at night. You're going to probably have a few drinks. You might even tie one on. And then before you know it, it's the next morning. You feel hungover. You have to go to work groggy. You just don't feel your best self. So you might choose not to move your body that day. You might, you know, not take your daily run or walk or skip going to the gym because you just feel sluggish and tired, and then that energy keeps perpetuating. So you've realized that in order to not feel groggy or foggy or like you're just kind of stuck in this brain fog, you need to watch what you drink, or get better sleep, get more sleep, quality sleep. I'm hearing, releasing that trash sleep. So, group one, you are spending less time with certain friends because the only way that you guys hang out is to go drink, to hang out late. And it's a lot of fun, right? You have a lot of fun. This is fun energy, but at the same time, you're using that energy in a different form now. You're putting that in, at the gym. You're putting that in when it comes to, you know, you made a few sacrifices here or there. So now you're going to afford yourself a treat. You're going to take yourself out on a date, or you're going to treat yourself to a spa day, or you're going to buy yourself some new clothes, combination of all these things. And it starts to reflect in your energy field how you're treating yourself. People can see you start to glow from this self care that you're offering yourself. And you don't need the approval of others to be able to make these decisions. You don't worry that you're missing out. There's no fear of missing out here. This is like a calm, quiet resolve in knowing that the decisions you make now are affecting your future, and you want to give yourself the very best, and that is reflecting now in your outward appearance, in the 3D manifestations that other people can see. So really powerful messages to start group one. Let's go a little bit deeper, please, Spirit. What's group one's next glow up? I'm hearing something about your voice. Spirit wants me to share that your voice, not only the tone and the cadence and the rhythm of your speech, but the vibration that comes through your throat chakra is very healing to others. And your unique song, just like the whale and the orca, is very powerful, right? Like whale songs almost sound melancholy and like sweet at times, but these are big, powerful animals, and it's there's this dignity to everything they have to offer the world around them. Okay, so Queen of Cups in reverse, Seven of Cups, the Six of Cups in reverse, Page of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, and the Nine of Cups in reverse. Bottom of the deck, Two of Pentacles. So what did I say about taking a break? Taking a break for maybe going out and tying one on. So there's that Nine of Cups in reverse. This to me has nothing to do with joy right now, and has everything to do with like outer joy has everything to do with inner joy, and giving yourself the permission to do what's necessary. So for some of you, again, that's, you're skipping out on those extra drinks and extra happy hours right now, and you're using that energy and you're using that money and you're using that time to filter that back into yourself and water your own garden, is what I'm hearing. And that self-love that is going within is really helping you manifest the things on the outside that you've been waiting to manifest. And again, this feels very physical. Every time we get the pentacles, it's showing me this like balance and this grounding. It's a constant balancing act, right? When it comes to how making sure that your physical is reflecting what is going on internally. So you are constantly finding that balance of managing your thoughts, managing your emotions, and then managing, like I'm hearing, physical cravings. Like a few of you, I remember this is general, so take what resonates, but a few of you have made some major changes to your routine, to not only what you eat, but how you eat it. You make sure that you're sitting down to a meal and being mindful of every bite and really nurturing your physical body in in a kind way, is what I'm hearing. And because of that, your body is reflecting that care through, like for some of you, this means your skin is clearing up, like your hair and your nails are growing really fast, and things are filling out, and other places are trimming down, and you're feeling just absolutely beautiful in your own skin. You're feeling like everything that you've been working really hard on is finally paying off. Okay, that's what I'm hearing, group one. So you're getting a lot of satisfaction, emotional happiness based on the physical manifestations that you're bringing in at this time. Okay, so Spirit really wants to emphasize that all of what you've been doing is paying off. You are going to see the physical results of that payoff. And this energy that you're creating for yourself has everything to do with your fullest potential and how you fully express yourself in life with that North Node energy. This is Spirit saying that everything you're doing for yourself right now, group one, is fully vested and fully abundant is what I'm hearing. Fully abundant, it's going to manifest way beyond what you envisioned. Right now, you're coming from this place of, look, life might have been a little crazy in the recent past. You might have been going through a little bit of emotional turmoil. And a lot of that was based on your self esteem and how you were viewing yourself compared to others. I'm hearing that you were comparing yourself, that you were judging yourself. And there's no judgment here coming from me because I understand what it's like to be in that mental state. But Spirit's letting me know that you have finally acknowledged how that doesn't help you. It doesn't help you create the life that you want. And it was basically creating more of this energy of feeling stuck, of feeling like things wouldn't change, of feeling like you're out of control in some sense. And now with this glow up, you're feeling more in control of your physical world, which helps you feel more in control of your mental and emotional world. However, Spirit wants to acknowledge that because you've gained control of the mental emotional world is why you're getting these physical results that you have been looking for, that you've been waiting for, and now they're here. And it just feels so good for you to sit in this energy, to allow it to happen, to feel appreciated. People are going to be complimenting your beauty. People are going to be complimenting your physique. People are going to be complimenting the outfit you're wearing, how you're carrying yourself. It's somebody's going to ask you, group one, like, did you grow an inch? Because you're now standing up so tall and your shoulders are back and your chin is high that you appear taller. Okay. That's really specific, but that's really funny because I've seen that actually happen with people where they're going through something, their shoulders are rolled forward, their head is tilted down, and then they have a day where they pick themselves back up, and it's almost like it looks like they grew an inch. It looks like they're a different person. When we carry ourselves in this air of like inner happiness, inner contentment, we vibrate different. And group one, Spirit is letting me know that you are going to be vibrating differently, like you already are, and you can feel that shift. Like right now this is resonating because you're like, I have felt that shift in my energy, and now it's physically manifesting, and you're like beyond the moon excited, right? But that that's just part of all the work that you've done. You're finally reaping those rewards, and there's so many rewards coming in. There's a sense of feeling like nostalgic, like the last time that you felt this way in your body, you might have been very, very young. And for some of you that are watching this and you already are young, it might have been an ideal um, look that you had for yourself, an ideal physical expression that you had for yourself when you were younger, and now that wish is being made manifest. So that is powerful. I'm excited for you guys, group one. Awesome glow up, awesome job. Please keep taking great care of yourself. Spirit wants you to know that you have permission to keep going as long as you need to, doing all the things that really satisfy your inner happiness, your inner peace, your emotional fulfillment, right? So that's where I'm going to leave the messages. I want to say thank you again for showing up and sharing your beautiful energy today. I really hope to see you in the next video, and I hope you stay well. Hi, group two, welcome. If you chose this card right here, then these will be your messages. Again, we're asking Spirit today, what's your next glow up? So where are you leveling up next in your life? So we will start with the Astro Dice just to get the general energy of this glow up, and then we will look at your Oracle card and pull some tarot. If the messages resonate today, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. If you feel inspired, there are ways to support this channel in the description box below. All right, let's jump right in for group two, please, Spirit. Where is their next glow up for group two? So Moon, fifth house energy, and Capricorn. So you might be a Capricorn or have Capricorn somewhere very significant within your chart. I'm definitely picking up that this has to do with more creativity and pleasure and unconscious desires being made manifest than just work, even though we do have that beautiful Capricorn energy. But this is almost like balancing out your practical side with your imagination. So the part of you that is more imaginative and, dreamy is balancing with your day-to-day rational part of you. And this is really helping you feel more joy and emotional fulfillment as well as pleasure in your life. So let's see what message you have. I remember soul plan, the fated life versus the destiny life. What was I just talking about? This duality between yourself. So the duality between a fated life, the things that we think of rationally. We go throughout our day and we just say, I have a plan. It goes A to Z. It starts 1, 2, 3. It's very linear versus what your intuition tells you, which is circular, which is outside of the box. And I know I'm using a lot of cliches, but it's the only thing that we can do in order to describe the unknown and the unseen is using tangible words, right? Whether we write those on paper or we speak them, we can only explain these things using our rational mind, even though a lot of what we feel and believe and want to perpetuate cannot be explained with words. So, group two. Powerful, powerful transformation coming up. Powerful, again, it has to do with your way of thinking, the thoughts that you allow yourself to perpetuate for now and going forward versus the thoughts that you need to perpetuate. So let's go a little bit deeper using tarot. For group two, please, Spirit, what's group two's next glow up? The next glow up for group two. There's definitely the energy of self-expression, which I got a little bit of that with group one, but this is a lot different. Group two, this is more of you have a secret dream, a secret desire, and when you're living from that energy, it feels like destiny. Okay. Right now, and in the recent past, it feels like you've been living more of a fated energy of like, well, this is just the way life goes. I wake up every day, I go to work, I look forward to the weekend, I maybe hang out, do a few extracurricular activities, and then I'm right back at it, is what I'm hearing. Spirit is encouraging you to release that pattern of thinking that feels like you're stuck, because it's our thoughts that determine our emotions and our emotions that determine our actions. Yes. 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 I love that. So the Four of Wands and then the Ten of Wands, both in reverse. I love that. We actually are going to look at the bottom of the deck, Ten of Swords in reverse, and then I'll get some more cards in a second. Your reading is panning out a little bit differently than group one, and I love this. You have your own unique expression, group two. And yes, you know that. Like, I can say that all the time, and you know that already about yourself. But Spirit is really encouraging you to take this approach that you've been thinking about, that you've been feeling an intuitive pull towards, because it's going to give birth to your next glow up. So doing things outside of the box, right? Four of Wands is all about structure, foundation, and it's a very positive card, but we're seeing it reversed right here and right now because Spirit's asking you to shake the foundation that you've built and build anew. So create a new foundation within yourself. I'm hearing that you're working on your inner world. So your inner world is stronger than anything that you can meet in the outside world. And that foundation that you're building within you cannot be shaken. It cannot be shaken, group two. This is so powerful. You have the end of a painful cycle here with the Ten of Swords in reverse. The swords are finally coming out. This pattern of thinking that has been holding you back is being released. For some of you, you've been doing meditation. Some of you might have been doing EFT, emotional freedom technique, which is tapping. You might even have been going to a therapist who practiced like hypnosis. I'm seeing float tank. Somebody is doing something that is helping them release these thoughts. these thoughts that have made you feel trapped, these thoughts that keep going back to there's one way to be looking at a situation, one way to be living your life, one way or the highway. And you're like, no, I'm dropping the burden of that belief, and I am doing things my way, because my way is the right way for me. And I hear you having this conversation with yourself, group two. You know that the way that you want to do things is the best way for you, because no one else can tell you how to live your life. No one else is going to live your life but you, right? And so you're finally taking the reins on this train of thought that hasn't been serving you, and you're flipping the script, you're switching it up, and you're starting to build a new dialogue between you and you. And this new dialogue feels like a friendship. It feels more supportive. It feels very encouraging. And that encouragement that you're giving to yourself is bleeding into every single thing, every single part of your life. All right, so let's go a little bit deeper. Yes. Three of Swords. It's been heartbreaking for you. It's been literally been heartbreaking for you, group two, to pretend to be something that you're not. Spirit is really encouraging you to understand that your next glow up has everything to do with your full expression, your creative expression. And again, this could be like an art form, because I'm seeing for some of you it is an artistic skill that you have, and now you're allowing yourself to do it more, whether that's painting or writing or dancing or singing. But for others, it's you're in, you know, you could be in finance. You're in um a very restrictive kind of career where people tell you there's only one path, one pathway to go, and you're doing it a different way, because the what you're doing right now and in the recent past, what you had to do or what you thought you had to do, is literally breaking your heart. Yes, and it's coming up to the surface now. There's the moon twice. You also might have Cancer somewhere significant within your chart, you guys, okay? So this is Spirit saying your next glow up has everything to do with you allowing the secrets of your heart to rise up, and for you to not only honor those secrets, but give yourself permission to live in that fucking energy. Excuse my language, group two. Like, I'm a little bit passionate right now. I'm a little fired up, but that's part of the energy that's coming through. It's like, as soon as you give yourself permission, as soon as you give yourself permission, group two, to do what you want to do, then boom, like beautiful manifestations are coming in. You're going to feel this in your heart, in your soul. King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, let's pull one more card. There's the Devil. There's that Capricorn energy. Hello, Capricorn. And the High Priestess in reverse, Pisces. So Spirit is saying, without a doubt, trust your intuition. And you're going to feel passionate about this. You're going to feel so drawn into whatever this self-expression is, that you're going to have energy for days to work on it. Okay. And it's like, as an example, I've seen this a lot on social media. There'll be like an influencer who has a regular day job, and when they're bored, so they start to film themselves during the day, like during their work day. Let's say they work at home or even in the office. They, like, I saw one influencer, and she did yoga in her office. She's at work, and she's bored during the day, so she sets up her camera and she does like a headstand like near her desk, or does some kind of leg stretch, some type of yoga pose near her desk. And all of a sudden she has all of these followers, and she's probably monetizing her Instagram. You know, like, she's making money while she's at work doing something goofy. Or I've seen people do this where they will do like quick comedy shorts of themselves or post memes, and then all of a sudden that is making them money. That's where their creative process has gone to. And you have this same kind of energy, group two, where you're going to be able to make money doing something that nobody else can do, or your inspirations, your art, what makes you feel inspired to do the work is going to help inspire others. And they're going to be like, I am so thankful that you chose this kind of self-expression. I am so thankful that you are so completely authentic and honest about who and what you are. Because you're doing that, I feel permission to do that myself. Like, you're going to hear that from somebody, and it's going to really help keep you going. So trust what your intuition is telling you. You are on point when it comes to your intuition, group 2. The only one doubting yourself right now is you. And part of your next glow up is just having the utmost confidence to be the fullest the fullest version of you possible. Okay, like it's not foolish to be you. It is okay to come into this world the way that you want to come into this world, and it is going to be accepted and just celebrated to the point that you're not even gonna believe it's true. Okay, so beautiful energies coming in, group 2. I'm super excited for this glow up for you. Keep up the amazing work. That's where I'm going to leave the messages today. I want to say thank you again for joining me and sharing your beautiful energy. I really hope to see you in the next video, and I hope you stay well. Hey group 3, welcome. If you chose this card right now, then these will be your messages. Again, we're asking Spirit today, what's your next glow up? So where are you leveling up next in your life? I am going to start with the Astro Dice just to get the general energy of this glow up, and then we will look at your Oracle card as well as pull some tarot. So if the messages resonate today, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. If you feel inspired, there are ways to support this channel in the description box below. For group 3, please, Spirit. All right, South Node. We also have 9th house and Sagittarius energy. So you might have Sag somewhere significant in your chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And when it comes to South Node, there is something from your karmic past that is being released, okay? Because we have 9th house, I am seeing that it really has to do with basically your spirituality, but the way you were raised versus what you believe in now. So let's go a little bit deeper into that message. Baby steps, action. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. Okay, group 3, this is really cool. So some of you might have been raised in a household that was very, very religious, okay? Remember, this is a general reading, so take it as it resonates. If it wasn't religion, it was a set standard for how you live your life, meaning by a certain age, you should have accomplished certain milestones and, certain financial achievements, XYZ. For others, it's an idea that you put in your own mind when you're younger and you've been living or trying to live up to a standard that you no longer want to live up to. It's something that you are releasing. It is something that hasn't been serving you, and now you're finally feeling free from it. And that is completely tied into this glow up, is really rising up from the ashes. Like I'm seeing a phoenix. You feel like this past, this karmic situation that you have been healing from, that you have been bringing your conscious awareness to, that you have been, for some of you, praying over, is finally being dissolved and released. So for some of you, this is literally like ancestral healing. You are healing generational trauma, as well as, the smaller incidences in your current existence that don't feel as comfortable, that you're pushing up against, but then you understand that's how you know what you really want to manifest. You're making more and more peace with the way things are, and because of that, things are shifting in a major way. So let's go a little bit deeper into the message. Awesome so far, group 3. Let's use tarot for group 3, please, Spirit. What's their next glow up? Where are they leveling up next in their life? For group 3. For group 3. Yeah, this has been a journey for you, group 3. I'm seeing a lot of steps that you have taken, that you've needed to take, that you continue to take, and Spirit wants you to know that all this hard work is absolutely 100% paying off. And when you experience this glow up in this area of your life, you're going to celebrate all of the things that you went through that got you to this point. That's powerful. Okay, for group 3. Yes, the deck is very chatty. The lovers. Yes, the lovers were peeking out. They wanted to come out. So for some of you, this is a partnership, okay? This is a really close relationship between you and another person, or between you and you, or a combination of both. All right. If you're not already coupled up, you are meeting somebody. You are meeting your person, the person who reflects life back to you, who reflects you back to you. Okay. Yes. 10 of Wands, because it hasn't been easy up to this point. It's felt like you've been carrying a lot on your own, group 3, and Spirit wants you to know that this next glow up has everything to do with you feeling supported, and this cycle of feeling like you have to do everything on your own finally coming to an end. Okay. Six of Pentacles, yes. What did I say about being giving, or excuse me, receiving what you've been giving? Okay. Receiving the support that you need in the same way that you've been giving it. No longer feeling that you're by yourself, having to do this all on your own, knowing that not only is spirit here to support you, but your higher self, your inner self is here to support you. It is one with spirit. You feel this balance between your physical and your spiritual side. Queen of Wands, look at this powerful manifester coming through. So you might have Gemini somewhere within your chart. I always look at the Queen of Wands as Sagittarius energy. Actually, sorry, but this is pulling through as Leo too, because we have the beautiful sunflower there. So Sagittarius or Leo, you have Justice in reverse, Libra energy. All right, so one more card, please, Spirit. Three of Pentacles, yes. And the Magician in reverse. There's Gemini again. Gorgeous energy, group 3. So you are finally feeling like karma is on your side. All right. This glow up has everything to do with fate and karma working in your favor. So we have pentacles on the table. So it has to do with money coming in. It has to do with better opportunity. It has to do with things being supported, in a monetary way, in a financial way. You're supporting yourself. Other people are helping you out where you need help. You're getting that raise. You're getting that promotion. You're learning about new opportunities, side gigs, whatever side hustle you need to do to make more money. And it feels like easy to do it. You're creating with ease. Your next glow up, group 3, has everything to do with you creating with ease and knowing within yourself that you have the power to create the life that you want. And you know now that karma is on your side. And when you live in the energy of things are always working out in my favor, things always work out for me, or even if it's a challenging situation, if you start to affirm to yourself that this is going to work in my favor. I know it might look a certain way on the outside right now, but you reaffirm that you know things are going to work out in your favor, then the universe has no other choice. Spirit has no other choice but to deliver all the things that you've been asking for. Okay? Spirit wants you to know that all the things that you've been asking for are being delivered. And it's your ability to recognize the good in your life, recognize the things that you are grateful for, recognize the blessings that are here, right now, group 3, that are bringing in more of those blessings. So expect anything that is going good in your life right now, group 3, or anything that has started to shift where you feel the energy getting lighter, expect that process to expedite. Expect that to speed up, and more abundance of love, abundance of money and support, abundance of inspiration, feeling creative, feeling passionate, having the energy to do the things that you need to do. And then not only that, but life working in your favor, and luck being on your side, and karma being on your side, and just filling your solar plexus with this energy of knowing and willpower that you have the ability to achieve whatever you want to achieve, group 3, because you really do. You really, really do. All right. And Spirit wants you to know that it has everything to do with your next glow up. Okay. Things have taken time because you're building a solid foundation. You're building something that's stable. There's that balance again. Okay. You've stabilized, and now you're building from this point. All right. And for those of you where this is a love interest coming in, and this relationship that is freshly new or feels like it's going through a revival, or again, this person comes in, you're building something solid with this person. All right. The two of you are individuals that have come together to build something very strong, something that is fortified, and something that cannot be broken. And that love, that passion that you both share, and that support that you have, that knowing that you're supported no matter what, is part of your next glow up, because you glow and shine differently when you feel loved and supported. So wherever you're feeling lackful right now in your life, group 3, Spirit is acknowledging it's not always easy, but find one thing to be grateful for in that area of your life, and watch the manifestations pour in. Okay? And remember, affirmations are things that we need to tell ourselves throughout the day, every day, right? This, because we have patterns of thought that don't always support us. Remember, you're releasing this burden, group 3. All right? And this mindset that got you here is what you're releasing. And now you're here because you are this powerful manifester. All right? So, gorgeous energy. Again, Spirit really wants to acknowledge the fact that you are not only doing this yourself, right? Nobody's doing this for you, but karma's on your side, and you're going to feel like you have this support from the unseen, as well as a physical manifestation in your reality of that supportive relationship. Remember, it doesn't have to be romance. It could be a mentorship, a coach, a new teacher that you find, a new healer that you find that really helps you connect you to you. All right, group 3. So that is incredible. Keep up the amazing work. I'm so excited for your glow up. I'm so excited for you. I want to say thank you for coming in and sharing your beautiful energy. I really hope to see you in the next video, and I hope you stay well.